Yo, yo,
Yo, yo.
yo, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
hear you loud and clear. The floor is yours, Spider Loc.
I mean, you actually addressed me into the cyber world. I didn't get a chance to respond immediately in real time. Now I'm in real time. I would like you to. I responded on the video. You didn't watch it, so perhaps maybe you can express some of your interest in what I had to say, so I can respond immediately. I don't remember. I remember everything you said off the top of my head, but I'm giving you the opportunity since you were questioning my.
Okay, well, I got you. Well, the general premise of the conversation was we heard that you came, I believe it was on Instagram, and had issue with T.I. involving the situation that happened. Oh, God, you alluded to the situation that happened back, when was it, 06?
Yeah.
Back in 06. You were calling him a snitch, saying he was against the streets and things like that. And our premise was, or my premise was, personally, I was like, well, why now? I understand what was done. I understand what is being said out here. But we talking.
Okay, why now? Because I was scrolling through social media, and I stumbled across Clifford Harris making the statement: if anyone would like to attend a Wi-Fi paperwork party online discussing his legal issues, he was open to that. He sent out an invitation to anyone, which includes you, myself, and anyone else that may have heard him.
Right. Okay.
So you had your question was why now? So how is that for being sufficient for why now?
No, I mean, if that's your reason, that's your reason.
I'm not saying my reason. I'm saying that is the reason. And I'm asking you, what is your perspective now? You said why now? Like the fact that it was being discussed currently bothered you. I'm telling you, Clifford Harris invited myself and you to do it now. So how do you feel about it now?
I mean, well, I don't take any issue with it. I didn't take it personal when we reported it. I never take anything personal.
No, it didn't appear that way. You when I just got into the chat right now, you referred to me quite respectfully as my brother, my brother. The other day when you addressed me in front of the world, it was cause your ass needed some drama. You are not familiar with me whatsoever, sir. I've been quite close to drama my whole career. This ain't nothing new for me. I don't run from drama the same way defense attorneys don't. The same way you celebrate Easter every year, you talk about the drama of the murder of the Christ. What is the problem with drama? Why did you speak to me in speak about me in such a condescending fashion?
The reason why I even said you seem to look for drama is because when you look at all the good that the brother's doing now,
what does that have to do? What does that have to do with the fact that a rat just murdered neighborhood Nip, and the fact that T.I. got his testimony taken off the internet purposely? What does that have to do with the fact that he testified in a murder trial on behalf of the prosecution? You got to talking about street code and all that. Bro, I didn't mention the street code once. What you weren't aware of, Clifford Harris proclaimed that I go by the G code. That's what he said. He goes by the G code. And then he went on to say that the G code clearly states this, that, and the other. That's what he claimed. I happen to be familiar with what some may consider the G code. I didn't invite this conversation to be held currently. He did. I accepted his invitation, and he stated in front of the whole world that he goes by the G code. So are you telling me I'm not allowed to comment?
Well, you know what? Here's my thing, because I even got on T.I. and other people when, unfortunately, we had the unfortunate passing, the Nipsey passing away, and I felt as though a lot of people were using.
That was my homeboy. That was my personal friend.
My condolences to that. Absolutely.
Snitch killed him. I don't respect no rats.
100%. So do you feel as though even with all the extra that was going on and the criticism, do you feel as though T.I., are you taking that in reasoning and why you responded, or well, you felt responsibility and responded to T.I. in particular? Why did you feel as though, and this is all,
I'm gonna tell you once again, I answered that question a moment ago. I don't know if you're paying attention. I said T.I. currently was online inviting anyone that would like to participate in a Wi-Fi online paperwork party. First, he described what a paperwork party was. He said, when you get to the feds, you got a car. You turn in your paperwork to the car. They review it to make sure you're cool. And if anybody want to have a Wi-Fi online paper party, my name is Clifford Harris, and he gave his number like we were supposed to go search up his paperwork, bro. He invited us to this paperwork party. That's why I spoke on him in particular. He went public, inviting the public to engage in an online Wi-Fi paperwork party. Do you not understand that?
No, I understand it completely, Finn. What I'm basically getting at is, and I don't know if you know him personally, but one of the
I know him personally. I know him very well. You got involved in some shit you don't know nothing about.
Well,
I know him very well. I know the niggas that he tripped on. I know the niggas he started the problem with in the club in Cincinnati. You a hoe when you start a problem with some boss niggas in the club and start throwing money on them, and then when it get funky down the street, and then you go sit on the stand for the prosecution, that makes you it makes you more than a rat. That makes you a bitch.
See, you know more than the general public.
Exactly. That's why you should be more careful. That's why you should be more careful when you make commentary. I'm not saying it's off guards for you to have an opinion, but the way you spoke about me and the fashion that you handle my name, I'm not sure if you the dude that's on the south side of the table or on the north side. But the dude on the south side, you was disrespectful, partner.
Well, I mean, we speak as a whole, whoever it was.
No, it ain't no whoever. Every man stand for himself, bro. He spoke. The guy on the left side gave his perspective. He didn't agree with me, but he was respectful. The guy on the right side, he didn't agree with me, but he was disrespectful in his tone and his disposition. Don't try to drag him into it.
Well, I mean, I think I'm the man on the right side, if I'm not mistaken. So I am.
Yeah, that's why you trying to say it's both of y'all. That man spoke for himself. He spoke about me. He spoke about my opinion. He didn't necessarily agree, but he was respectful. You were disrespectful, sir.
Why do you feel as though I was disrespectful, though?
I haven't said anything about a feeling. I'm talking about a fact of you referring to me as yo ass needs some drama. It was kind of feminine. You sounded like my auntie, and it was disrespectful. You don't know nothing about what I need. I'm speaking on current issues just like you do. And because you don't agree with my perspective, nobody's checking for me unless I'm involved in drama.
Did I say nobody was checking for you? I don't know your paper.
You said something to that effect.
I would never disrespect you to say nobody.
You said something to that effect, sir.
I would never say I didn't with nobody.
Sir, you said something to that effect. I'm not lying on you, sir. It's documented on camera. You might want to review it.
All right. Well, all that being said, bro, if you felt as though I disrespect you, I
haven't said anything about a feeling yet, sir. I'm talking about the fact of the disrespectful disposition that you chose to discuss my name in. It's not about a feeling. It's a fact. That's what y'all keep want to make a gray area about everything. Don't nobody have to give a decision or judgment if T.I. told. He sat on the stand on behalf of the prosecution in a murder trial where the victim received 63 years and the prosecution was pleased with his performance. The defense hated it. How hard is that to understand?
Nah, it's not hard for me to understand. It's not.
It seems as so. You keep wanting to bring up all these other positive things that he's done in the motherfucking community. That don't got shit with doing being a rat, nigga. Once you tell, you told. Ask that nigga why he giving out his motherfucking case number, inviting people to go research paperwork instead of just uploading that 45-minute HD footage he had removed from the motherfucking internet. He want to insult my intelligence to my paperwork party. The whole world is going paperless. Paper now is digital, nigga. Upload that testimony that I saw back in the day, nigga. Y'all need to quit being so nice and kissing these snitch niggas' asses. We can't hug everybody. You want to support Farrakhan? Go look at what Farrakhan got to say about a snitch in the camp. Farrakhan can't stand a rat.
Nah, I don't defend T.I. I've never defended T.I. When I felt as though it was warranted enough for me to give criticism, I did in this situation.
Look, man, only way you can bounce back from doing Crime Stopper commercials is shut the fuck up, stay out the public, and spend your money to further the cause. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about you. You threw your integrity away when you said they wanted your $3 million, they wanted your freedom, and your partner's parents wanted you to participate. Therefore, you cooperate. He already told us what happened. He fell. He succumbed to the pressure. He has no integrity to stand for me and my people in these times when we have people like Colin Kaepernick kneeling down in the face of all adversities. T.I. doesn't have a voice. We don't want to hear what he has to say about Gucci. He went out backwards behind Tiny and affairs about her being his wife being another man's household. That is not the character that stands up. He is not one of the likes of a Muhammad Ali who turned all his greatness in for the cause. He's different. He needs to shut up. We don't care how articulate he is. He does not possess the character or the integrity to represent us in a time of struggle. We want somebody up at the forefront that we know that's not going to fold.
And I think here's the misunderstanding. I think with the whole thing is a lot of people don't understand the street code, and they don't understand the fact that his hold on. I'm sorry. Yeah. How his man got killed. They thinking like, all right, I'm by my mom or brother. Somebody kill him. I'm telling. That's my family. So you got a lot of people, and that's what you see people saying in the comments. So when you come on here and say he's a rat because he cooperated with the prosecutor, that don't resonate with everybody.
That's they bad. I apologize. I don't apologize for their lack of understanding.
I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying that might be the issue.
But your man on the right side jumped on me talking like he attacked my position, bro. Like I was out of line or something. And the name, just the fact that the name of y'all show is Uncensored Truth, y'all should be more open to the whole story before you start taking a position, bro.
I mean, that's
the truth don't change just because you start doing a bunch of good things for the community. I don't care if you did snitch in 06. The Uncensored Truth remains the fact that you are uncensored snitch.
Look, and you know what? We appreciate you coming on here and appreciate you even engaging in the content to be able to respond to this, because this is
I be
what we
checking
like
on your shit. When y'all, I be looking at y'all shit. Look, my shit is facts over feeling. Keep it to Google. I thought we was kindred type platforms, my nigga.
Now we are.
I'm about the bottom line. I don't care how nigga feel. I don't give a fuck how much charity you do, nigga. We still caught you with your panties down, nigga. So when all of a sudden, if Donald Trump start doing a bunch of shit for the black community, we gonna agree that America was once upon a time great? It has never been great.
100%.
I don't care what he does for us in the future. It ain't been great in the past. So in the past, he was a rat. Rats don't turn into nothing else. They rats, my nigga. If we want to be forgiven of T.I., he need to play a backseat role way in the back and give up that bread. Fund some of these black colleges, fund some of these movements. We don't want to hear your voice, my nigga. You will fold when the pressure is on. We know that. You say you live by the G code, then you got on the stand on behalf of the prosecution in a motherfucking murder case when you started the whole shit going big on some boss niggas in Cincinnati, nigga. And you got the motherfucking HD footage removed off the internet and trying to lie to the next generations like it never happened. That's why we can't trust history, nigga. They'll tell us anything. We seen it happening right here before our eyes, nigga. It was a time, once upon a time, I could go on to YouTube and find T.I. on the stand for 45 minutes to an hour, giving all the details of that case, and now it's gone. I sound like a fool.